What's good, my movie lovers? Let's talk about some movies. Now, today's movie I'm going to be getting into it with you guys is, yes, you read the title. We are going to be talking about Bring Her Back. Now, Bring Her Back follows these two siblings, Andy and Piper. Now, Andy and Piper almost got split up in the movie due to their dad dying in the shower. I guess he had slipped and fell, and that's how he ended up dying. And so they was going to get separated. But Andy really asked one of the CPS workers to let them be together because he wants to protect his little sister. He loves his little sister. Nobody don't know how to deal with his little sister but him. He's the only one that knows how to take care of her for real. And so the CPS worker granted his wishes that they was able to stay together and go to this new family. Not really a family, just the lady that they have to deal with. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a spoiler video, spoiler free video. So there is nudity in this movie, and not the type of nudity that you're gonna see. No, it is man nudity. So you have been warned. You have been warned. But yeah, they got moved into this new family with this lady. Immediately, Andy, he starts to feel this like vibe that he's getting before he was able to get inside the house. He was already feeling a little off about the place. He didn't think that this place was safe for him and his little sister, and he didn't say it, but I know that's what he was thinking and said. But he ended up going along with it. They got to the house and things like that. That they had introduced themselves to Nora, and Nora is the new mom for them, and so these turned out pretty okay at first. A little bit. We discovered that Andy was pissing the bed a couple of times, but coming to find out, it wasn't really him pissing himself in the bed. It was really Laura. I hope I'm saying her name right. If I'm not, I apologize. If y'all really love this movie, yeah, he really didn't piss himself in the bed. It was Laura this whole entire time, peeing in like a cup sort of, and she was dumping piss on him to him and things like that. So basically she was making himself think like he's crazy right as in right now, because he thinks that he peeing on himself, but really he really not peeing on himself. And so yeah, so things really got off pretty off of a bad start between Andy and the no mom that's trying to be there for them. Um, like this one scene where she's snooping through his phone and things like that. And I feel Andy on this one. I don't think nobody knew that you don't really know and barely know should be going through your phone, even if you are with a new family that you got placed with. You should never go through your phone and things like that. So I feel Andy on that one, trying to get his phone back and things like that. And so she was going through his phone, and he finds out that she's going through his phone, and so he snatched it from her and things like that. Okay, boom. Now coming to find out, this lady Laura is psycho. Like, she's pretty messed up in the head. She been watching these ritual tapes and things like that, trying to figure out how to bring back her little girl that she once had, but she ended up losing because the little girl had died. I guess she drowned in the pool or something like that. And that's what I was getting from the movie when it was happening. And so yeah, the little girl had died. She tried to use Piper as her daughter, like trying to replace her and things like that, and it didn't really go out the way she planned it. She ended up killing Andy, which I was really sad in my opinion. I was so hurt when he died. because he was just really trying to protect his little sister. Like I said, he tried to go to the police once he found out everything happening around him with Laura and this kid, Connor. Now, Connor is this kid that went missing. I don't know about how long. I should have paused the movie and looked at the picture and read how long, but I didn't. So, sorry, I didn't. I didn't. So, um, yeah, he went to the police station. He coming to find out that the little kid that been staying with Piper and Andy and Nora was missing. So he tried to tell the police about it. He brought one of the CPS workers that put him with Laura to the house. She's starting to slowly figure out that Andy was like telling the truth a little bit. Things got weird between the social worker and Laura, and so Nora and Andy, I mean not Nora and Andy, the social worker and Andy went back to the back and to the little shed that Nora has, and the social worker saw what Andy saw and knows that he was telling the truth the whole time, and so they try to get back to the car and things like that, and try to get help for both of them and his little sister Piper and the kid. Coming to find out, that's not the case. They not get help at all. That both tragically died because Laura did not want the cops to know, so she ran her car into the social worker car, and they both ended up dying. Well, Andy didn't die right away, but he slowly ended up dying because Laura was drowning him in a little puddle of mud, water, and stuff like that. So then that's how Andy ended up dying, was because he was getting drowned in a little body of water. And so, while all this was happening, Piper was at school, so she didn't know all this was happening. And I'm not gonna lie to you, for a blind girl, and not just any blind girl, a blind little girl, she could hold her own in this movie. She held her own. I have to give her props what props do. She held her own for a blind little girl. Girl. I don't know why I can't talk. But yeah, she held her own. I'll give her that. I don't know how many blind little girls can hold her own in a situation like she was in, but she held her own pretty good. I'll give her that. I'll give her props. But she was able to get away once she found out what was really going on and who Laura was truly was. So, and coming to find out, Connor came to his senses. He was finally able to fight off the demon because I didn't tell you guys, but he was possessed by a demon, I think, because Laura was doing like weird little rituals on him and things like that. So she been trying to not let him come back to his original self, which he did at first. He came back to his original self. He was asking like, "Who are you? Like, where am I? Why am I here?" And things like that. And so Laura put him back to sleep, put him back in that demon possessing like type of state. And so he was able to come back to his senses towards the end of the movie, and looked like he was finna hurt Piper, but he actually helped her escape. And so Connor came back to his senses. And so this was a W for Connor, because I think he knew if he let her go, she was gonna get help for all of them that tragically met their end and almost met their end. So he let her go. So Piper was able to let go. She was able to go, and she was able to like find somebody in a quick of time. And I was surprised how quick she found somebody, because as soon as she was coming out the woods, It was a car coming, and I thought the car was going to hit her. I didn't think they was going to see her, so I'm like, please don't let her get hit by a car. Please don't let her get hit by a car. But they stopped, gladly stopped, and so she was able to get help. She was able to finally hear the voice messages that Andy was leaving her on the phone, and was really really sad. She was crying about the voicemails, and now she got to live the rest of her life without her big brother, all because of this crazy woman, Laura. And I feel like that was really, really sad. And Laura did not die at all. She did get bit by the demon, but she really didn't die. She ended up laying in the pool that she got with her dead daughter. Yeah. This movie was really, really weird. It was creepy at sometimes, and yes, it did have suspense because the reason why I tell you it has suspense because of Piper, and when you get to the final few minutes of the movie of Piper fighting for her life, trying to escape, you really at the edge of your seat. Like I hope she make it. I hope she don't die and things like that. And yeah, that's really suspense right there. So the suspense is really high for this movie. So I'm gonna have to give it that one. And for my ratings for this movie, I'm gonna have to give it an A plus. And for a found footage type of movie like this, I didn't even know this was gonna be a found footage movie. Really, I looked it up and they say yes, this is technically a found footage movie. So there you go. I'm not lying. This is a found footage type of movie. And if this is how found footage type of movies really are, sign me up because I'll really check out some more found footage movies. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. And if you guys know any found footage type of movies, let me know down in the comments down below. And if you like this video, let me know down in the comments below. And what else I was going to say? Oh yeah, if you guys like what I do, please subscribe to me. Hit this button right here. It is free. All you gotta do is turn on notifications because if you don't turn on notifications, you may not get the newest video from me when I drop the newest video for you guys. And if you guys want to see more from me, hit this video right here. And hold on, I forgot to say one more thing about this movie. Later throughout the scene, the mom is literally a bad mom. Like, she let Piper drink, like, actual liquor. I don't know if it was, like, liquor or beer at first that they were drinking. But, yeah, she let her drink. Connor let her drink. But he said one more because in his head, he knew that was wrong. So he was trying to get her to stop. But I guess she didn't stop. And I'm not going to lie, too. For a little girl, she could really drink. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She didn't throw up. She didn't get a hangover or none of that. But later throughout that little party they was having in the living room, Andy and Nora started talking because she really wanted to get inside his head. I think so. She was trying to see things about his dad, and that's what they wanted. That's what she wanted to talk to him about, was stuff about his dad and trying to let go, I believe, and things like that. So they put the chairs back to back towards, not towards each other, but like facing, like they got one back turn and they got one back turn. If you guys get what I'm saying. But and so they started having like a mini, like deep conversation with one another about his dad and Nora's daughter and things like that. Maybe try like build like a bond, like a more closer bond. That's what I was getting at in the movie. But yeah, I really do like this movie, and like I said, if this is how found footage movies really is like, sign me up because I would watch some more and give more reviews on them. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I think The Ring is something like a found footage scary movie. Because you got them sitting in front of the TV, the girl coming up to you guys, well, to them. And, you know, so The Ring is kind of like a found footage movie in a way. but in my opinion. But I'm not gonna yap you guys' ear off. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna have to give this movie an A+ and be part of the Movie Head Gang family. And I'll be back on here with more videos really, really soon. And you guys should check out this movie. It is on HBO Max if you guys have it. And yeah, peace.